So this is my memorable Destiny Life coaching story. So it starts with my struggle, and there was a time in my life when I was stepping into a journey I had never heard of, one I stumbled upon by pure chance. On the outside, life looked very scary. I had just resigned from a job that had given me a stable income for 10 years. But on the inside, I felt an unusual peace, a sense of freedom from the routine I had known for so long. Still, fear and low self-esteem became recurring battles. I carried the weight of fear, shame, and doubt, believing the lie that I could never run a successful business on my own. And that I lacked the moral authority to help others, and also that I didn't fit the image of a coach. So now this is my shift. Everything began to change during a coaching session with one of the D.L.C coaches. In that moment, I saw clearly the root of all my low self esteem, and with each subsequent session, my courage grew. One of the most transformational tools I learned was my story tool, which helped me to view my own life through a new lens. I realized how often I dismissed the moment that didn't seem significant, and I began to appreciate the hidden treasures in my subconscious. My inner language shifted. I now strive to always return to my emotional home, and that is love. I embraced myself fully, recognizing I am a servant of God and of people. I cared less about my body image, knowing I am a complete package, needing only awareness of my creator. The truth that replaced the lie was that I am bold, I am fearless, I am a high achieving woman with a lion's heart. So, this is my success and breakthrough. Since that shift, I have been bold enough to coach over 20 individuals, impacting their lives and inspiring them to pursue their own purpose. I live, think, and operate with the awareness that my work is a higher calling, that I am a servant of God. Tangible milestones that followed is that I launched my first book and a website. I registered my life coaching business. I began sharing my story on social media and became a sought after speaker. Also started hosting my own events. And finally, I became a TV show host on a show called Purposeful Living, which airs every Sunday at 5 p.m. on ICTV. To anyone who still, to anyone still where I once was, my message is simple. You are made for more, and heaven will never move until you move. You have not been given the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. Walk in them. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Coach. Let's get some feedback on that message. Please unmute yourself if you could. And let's get some feedback, some reaction on that message. Just unmute yourself. Let's get one or two people and then uh, just unmute yourself, or you can just text there on the chat box. Thank you, Coach. Coach Ndungu is saying very inspiring. The coach Lion Joan. Yes, the coach with a lion heart. I love that. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fantastic. I totally, totally love it. All the best, coach, in your coaching journey, and the Lord bless you.